On April 18th, 2021, the Week 7 update released to Friday Night Funkin', and the next new week would be promised for Pico Day, or April 30th of 2022. Okay, so that's the longest wait by an update by far, but I'm sure the wait will be worth it. It's now 2024. So on April 30th, 2024, 2 years after the promised release date and 3 years after the Week 7 update, the weekend update has finally been released to Friday Night Funkin'. But was the wait worth it, or were 3 years just wasted from my life? Well, let's find out. Firstly, a new week was added, Weekend 1. Instead of Week 8, we now have Weekends, in which you play as other characters during a side story. During Weekend 1, you play as Pico, who after bailing on an offer from Daddy Dearest to kill boyfriend, his friends now hate him, and try to kill him, with rap. Weekend 1 has 4 songs. The first 3 songs take place with no interruptions, but after song 3, Darnell and Pico fight, and that fight is the 4th song. After the 4th song, Pico and Darnell make up, and the week is over. Another new part of the weekend update is Erect remixes. A total of 11 out of the 26 songs in the game have Erect remixes. The songs without Erect versions are Tutorial, Monster, the first and last songs of Week 4, every song in Week 5, 7, and 8. The one thing weird about the list of Erect remixes is there's no Week 5 remixes, despite the fact that Week 6 has remixes, and Week 4 only has one of its 3 songs remixed. Erect remixes have 2 difficulties, Erect and the harder Nightmare. Because Erect songs are harder than the original, that makes Nightmare a true challenge for players who find the normal songs too easy. Like me. The only thing I wish was added in Erect remixes is new sprites or recolors to the existing sprites, like B-sides or D-sides. I understand that they didn't need to, but it still would have been cool to see. But in total, I give Erect remixes a boppy bow out of 10. Alright, so this section is going to be a rapid fire of all the other new features added in this update, so here we go. Week 7 and Monster are now able to be played without the debug menu in the PC version of the game. The free play menu was completely remade with the songs in the middle, the OST on the right, and Boyfriend vibing in the left. A merch button was added to the main menu, replacing the donate button, which redirects you to the Funkin' merch store. A ranking screen was added at the end of a song, showing the amount of times you got a rank on a note and your score for the song. So going into Keybinds, you will see a debug section with 3 options, menu, chart, and stage. You can set these to whatever you want. By pressing a menu keybind in the main menu, you open a debug menu with a ton of debug options, including the chart editor, the input offset testing from the settings, the animation editor, which lets you change the animations or just view them, and a stage editor, which doesn't work. A test of the sticker animation in the game, and opening the crash log folder. You can open the chart editor from either the debug menu, which we just went over, or by pressing that cool little chart keybind during a song. Compared to Week 7, the chart editor was greatly improved. You still have the option to change characters, change songs, and of course, make the songs easier or harder by placing notes. Well, that's everything added in the Friday Night Funkin' Weekend update. Hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and see you in the next FNF update in 2030.